Check us out on Patreon, guys, where we give you our exclusive access to all of our videos, 186 videos and counting. We just updated it. That's why I know how many videos is on there.
Bangers too, though. Bangers. You know, nothing too shabby. I mean, I don't know, like a Led Zeppelin marathon. We got Metallica on there, some Megadeth stuff. You know, I'm just saying. Just throwing that out there, man. So if you're interested, definitely check that out, guys. The link for that will be in the description.
What's up, guys? Your boys are back. I'm Ryan, my man George.
What's it, guys? How you living out there, man? Shout out to the free thinkers, of course. Shout out to our patrons.
Yes,
Patron-driven requests. Shout out to everybody on Def to Radio, by the way, as well. DEAF #2 Radio. That's our new Instagram. Follow us there if you want. And this is we're doing the Alan Parsons Project today,
Yes,
right?
sir, man. Want to shout out a couple people, man, because you guys went hard for Sirius, Eye in the Sky. /Eye in the Sky. So I don't know if that is one whole song or if that's, you know, if because everyone's saying that Sirius is the intro that the Bulls use.
It literally says that.
So I've
Chicago
heard that.
Bulls theme song.
I know we've heard that. So maybe it goes into this song, Eye in the Sky. Maybe.
It has to be. It has to be because it's only 1 minute and 57 seconds, and it looks like Eye in the Sky is 4 minutes and 37 seconds. So it looks like this is. We probably can bring the album up as well, and I'm sure this is probably the intro leading into.
Eye in the Sky.
Eye in the Sky.
Yep. But before we get into it, man, I want to shout out a couple people, man, because this one clearly, Eye in the Sky and Sirius. Sharana, shout out to you. You know, you went hard and you guys upvoted her, which is cool. Stevie Z got 9 upvotes on this. So that's that helps us identify it.
Yep.
Dave McHugh, I think is how you say that. He got 7 upvotes on it. So it just was a massive request, man, and it was just upvoted so hard.
Thank you, man.
So that was a clear winner.
And it makes it so easy for us. Thank you, guys, man. We appreciate you guys doing that. I know we mentioned that a few videos ago, you know, and it just makes it so easy for us to pick out what we feel like is the right song, the song that's going to really appeal to a wide range of people. So thank you. So the Alan Parsons Project, man, we never heard of this band. Outside of the comments that we've seen from time to time on Patreon, I mean, I can't remember throughout my life even hearing of this band. But apparently they're quite a big deal, progressive rock band. They're England. Let me guess, England? Yep, British rock band. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it was, man. You know, a lot of talented, incredible, iconic bands came out of that England scene, man. But they were active from 1975 to 1990. It says here the Alan Parsons Project released 11 studio albums and had a 15-year career, man. The most successful being the I, Robot album and Eye in the Sky in 1982. So Eye in the Sky, the song, is off the Eye in the Sky album that was released in 1982. Yes. Looks like their most popular songs are I Wouldn't Want to Be Like You, which was another big request. Games People Play, Time, the one we're doing today, Sirius, Eye in the Sky, and Don't Answer Me are some of their biggest songs, man. So progressive rock in the 70s. You know that time, that was I feel like rock has had a few golden eras. I feel like the 70s was a big golden era for rock, man.
Okay.
So excited to get back to prog rock. Let's rock. The Alan Parsons Project Sirius, the Chicago Bulls theme, which we've heard. Yep. We're going to listen to that real quick, leading into Eye in the Sky.
Yep, that's it. I didn't know that this was a real song. I thought that was just
somebody in the sound booth cooked that up.
I could have swore that was.
I just cooked that up. This was great, though.
Yeah, this was iconic. Yeah, that was the shit, man. I feel like, we should be watching this like a game and shit. You know what I'm saying? Seriously. I don't think we ever got this far, because I think that was it. From North Carolina, at guard. Yeah, it's not too bad. I like it. Yeah, I ain't never heard this. Yeah, definitely get this help. Oh, that's a cool ass intro.
That was incredible. That's a good start. heard that.
Yeah, they did.
Obviously, there's a bias there because, you know, we're associating it with the Chicago Bulls theme, which we've grown to love and we grew up with. But nah, I have a feeling if I didn't hear that Chicago Bulls theme, I would still think that was off the chain. That was beautifully.
Obviously, the Bulls did.
Yeah, they did.
Because they was like, we definitely gonna use that.
Ryan thought somebody in the sound booth cooked that up real quick.
I didn't know that
sound
was a
guy,
real
man,
song.
go ahead and create something for the Chicago.
Yeah, like that was great. Yeah, that you killed that.
Okay, let's get into Eye in the Sky.
Sounds like some 80s shit right here.
Don't try turning tables instead. You've taken lots of chances before, but I ain't gonna give any more. Don't ask me, that's how it goes. 'Cause part of me knows what you're thinking. Don't say words you're gonna regret.
It's beautiful.
Don't
Yes,
let the fire rush to your head. I've heard the accusation before, and I ain't gonna take any more. Believe me, the sun in your eyes made some of the lies worth believing. I am the eye in the sky, looking at you. I can read your mind. I am the maker of
When he
rules,
said Eye in the Sky,
dealing with
Sounds like a
fools.
sitcom right there.
Blind.
All this shit sounds like a sitcom.
And I don't need to see anymore to know that I can read your mind. I can read your mind.
They sound good. I know I paused it in the middle of there. I was trying to find a break there, but they sound really good vocally. But to me, George, and maybe I'm associating this comment that I'm about to say with the Sirius, the Bulls intro. I feel like they could be an instrumental band. Because when the way this started, and again, maybe I'm just kind of coming off of the Bulls intro there, but the way this sounds to me, even if there was no vocals, musically, it sounds like it could be an instrumental, and I would enjoy it. You know, it sounds like that they could just rock instrumentally, and I'm like, yeah, this is just smooth, you know? But they do sound good vocally, too.
Did they ever go on tour with Steely Dan? I wonder. That'd be a relaxing ass concert.
it would.
Boy. I feel like they would just have like fucking beanbags or some shit watching that concert. This is like you can chill with the family, you can cook dinner, you can. It is a warmth, sort of soothing, relaxing feel that you can play this shit on a sunny day. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a sunny day. This is late night. This is a very versatile song.
It
that's
is,
very
man.
soothing and calming. You know what I'm saying? So I'm rocking. I actually I like what they're doing with it.
But before we get back into it, man, you know what this reminds me of, George? It reminds me of that TV show back in the day, A Greatest American Hero or something like that. Remember that? We're going to try to find that and play a clip
Greatest
for you.
American Hero.
Doesn't ring a bell, huh?
Yeah, that might be before my time.
Nah, I don't know, man. I think once if we play it, we're gonna pause for a second and we'll be back
What
with that.
year did that? Was that the 80s or was that?
It had to be the 80s because I'm not that old, so so it had to be the 80s. Now let me know if you've heard this, George. You had to have heard it. My feelings are gonna be hurt if you haven't heard this. Doesn't that sound like in the same vein of what we're listening to?
It automatically sounds very familiar, but there's so much shit sounded like this at the time.
Yeah, that's true. That's the point we're making.
Yeah, seriously.
Look at what's happened to me. I can't believe it myself. Suddenly I'm
This is-
on top of
I'm pretty
the
sure I've
world. It should have been somebody else.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, I'm walking on air.
That Believe It or Not. That Believe It or Not rung the bell. Honestly, I feel like that's dead on. They gonna hate that shit.
Yeah,
I kind of feel like that's dead on to the vibe of our Alan Parsons Project. Now I know Alan Parsons is probably amazing, progressive rock,
but that's not a diss though.
Dude, that sounds great.
Yeah, you know, because I love that, man, and I like what we're listening to. That's the point I'm making. That it reminds me of a time when shit was great. I didn't have bills to worry about.
Peace, love, and happiness. Yes.
All I did was, go to school, do my job. I went to school, came home, didn't get in trouble, did my little chores, watch TV. It's great, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's sorry for the
detour.
the detour there, man. Let's get back to it, guys.
I can read your mind. I can read your mind. I can read your mind.
Lyrically.
I can read your mind. Don't leave false illusion behind. Don't cry, I ain't changing my mind. So find another fool like before. 'Cause I ain't gonna live anymore believing some of the lies while all of the signs are deceiving. I am the eye in the sky looking at you. I can read your mind. I am the maker of rules, dealing with fools. I can cheat you blind. And I don't need to see anymore to know that I can read your mind. I can read your mind. I can read your mind.
Yeah, it's cool though. It's cool.
I can read your mind. I am the eye in the sky, looking at you. I can read your mind. I am the maker of rules, dealing with fools. I can cheat you blind. And I don't need to see anymore to know that I can read your mind. I can read your mind.
Like the Waffle Boy shit, man. I like the Alan Parsons Project. Seriously. I just like it's cool. Yeah. See if they did this all the way through this. If this would have been an instrumental, man, this would be playlist stainless for me.
So it's not.
No, it's not.
I really thought it was gonna make it. Nothing but good things all the way out throughout the song.
No, it's a feel-good song, though, man. And I think it's got the making my way downtown vibes to me, just a happy song, which is cool. But I just really don't listen to a lot of stuff like that in my personal time. But it sounds good. But I was telling George, I don't know if you guys can hear me over the music, Alan Parsons Project, man, this might be something that I like musically, though. Like, if they would have kept, if this was an instrumental and how they ended this song with a little solo, if you want to call it a solo, man, I love the way it sounds musically, man. It's just, I'm like, yeah, they like, and again, maybe I'm coming off of the Sirius, the Bulls intro of it being a instrumental. If they make music like that, let us know if they have any kind of instrumentals where they just play the instruments and it's smooth like that, almost like a blues type, jazz type feel.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I could fuck with that. But no, this won't be making the playlist though, sir. But it is a feel-good song and I enjoyed it. But nah, your boy, y'all will never see me on the street bumping this shit in my car. No. No,
Why?
know that-
You know what? Let's just leave it at that, man. Shout out to the Alan Parsons Project, man. Forget it, man.
I don't even want to get worse.
Yeah. I don't even want to do them like that, man.
No, but it's a feel good song, man. It really is, man. And I enjoyed it, guys. I did enjoy it, but I just don't think that I would be bumping this. But give me some other suggestions though, because by listening to this, if they got anything else in their repertoire that's a little bit more on the instrumental side, oh yeah.
Yeah.
The way that this ended, if that was throughout the whole song, it would have been playlist.
Yeah.
And that's what I was saying. You know, and George was like, but it's not. I was like, no.
I mean, all he said was great shit about the song the entire time. I was like, yeah, here we go. All right, I guess he's fucking with it.
Hey, would you believe it or not, I'm walking on air in your car?
Absolutely not.
And of course, that's the point I'm making. But it's not a bad song, though, is it?
And no, I enjoy it.
Exactly. There you go.
I enjoy Believe It or Not. Believe it or not, I enjoy it. You know, this is a compliment. Dude, I almost went to sleep, but that's complimentary. This shit is super soothing to me. This shit made me like, I felt my eyes getting heavy. I'm just like, yeah, this is nice. I could get a massage to this. You know, at this point, man, I try to think of application for shit. And I feel like it helps me, you know, it helps me understand if something can carve out room on the, real estate on the playlist, man. Maybe a massage, you know, maybe with my mom in the car or some shit like that. You know, this maybe, you know what I mean? Maybe long distance trips when I want to get into a driving zone. You know, it feels so good and it's so soothing, man. So I'm gonna get at another spin. I think that they play very, very well.
Yeah.
That the
Give us some more
instrumentation is great.
suggestions.
I thought the solo at the end was a very nice touch, and you know, I feel like, man, they're borderline ASMR for me.
What the hell is that?
Hey there.
What the fuck is this?
So guys,
This is ridiculous.
Ryan didn't know what ASMR was. I had to make a quick cut in the video, so I just pulled up an ASMR.
I feel like I'm in a dream right now.
Oh shit!
What the fuck is this shit, man?
Oh
this
my
is to
God.
This is supposed to be soothing.
It's just soothing to people, man. Is what I've always gotten from ASMR.
Oh my
man.
God.
It was just relaxing, feel good 70s, you know, music, man. That's all. But it's 80s. But to me, it's bordering 70s and 80s to me. So salute to them, and I definitely want to get back to them though. That was I very much enjoyed.
Me too.
Listening to that.
Me too, and I think the song that came in second was "I Wouldn't Want to Be Like You." I think that's what on that request. So I think that's probably the one we'll probably get to next. But give us some other suggestions as well.
Yes, sir. All right, guys, that's the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed it, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And also, guys, check out our Patreon channel. If you're interested, it will allow you to get exclusive access to our content. The link for that will be in the description. I'm George. That's Ryan. Las Vegas.
We out.